So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today. Can't remember the episode number, so you guys will know that more than I will. But we're back. We're ready to take on Wolves in the Caraboa Cup round of 16. And yeah, we'll have a couple of matches this week before we do start our playthrough. I'm doing with Barcelona. I know someone was going on about Valencia. Look, it was pretty neck and neck, folks, okay? Valencia or Barca. I said I was more favouring Barcelona anyway. I just wanted to see how you guys would vote. And if you had 150 people saying Valencia and 20 people saying Barca, I would have gone the other route. But I think, look, we'll start with Barca and we'll see how it goes. Very much like this playthrough, folks, okay? I would like, just real quickly, to be able to put a ton of mods in this for the career mode. Now, unfortunately, we've already started the career mode, so the mods don't really work unless you start a brand new one. So if we can get through a season in this game, we can always start another one and I'll have it properly modded. And that's the luxury about PC versus console. So that's the game plan. Ant James is still going to keep working his magic. So as long as he keeps doing that, you know, we'll keep trying it out. Now, I have done a couple of changes today regarding what's going on. Okay, so first of all, I've added this new crowd mod. I don't know if it does anything. It just kind of changes the crowd depending on how big the match is. So if you're playing someone in League 2, for instance, in a cup match, there shouldn't be as many people there as opposed to like a Premier League game. We've updated Ant James's gameplay mod to the newest one. I got rid of the Man United weird kit. It had that long sleeve nonsense in the last one, so we've removed that, but I still have all the licenses for the Italian teams. Now, today, folks, we're going to test out Legendary, okay? After the West Ham game, and what with Dan James doing what he's doing with the teams, I felt like maybe we could try Legendary. If we get spanked in this episode, we'll forget it. But we'll try it out. I've also turned off all the wind effects because I feel like they're kind of messing up with some of the balls that are being played. I don't know. Playing on manual, you don't really need that. And the only other thing that I've done is I have upped the injury frequency and the severity I've changed as well. I asked Ant James if he'd done anything to the injuries. He said he hasn't. Not as of yet. So to make it more interesting, I've put these as 80, 20 on the severity, so at least we can have some sort of injuries throughout this season, and then we can go from there. Now, regarding what's going on with the lads. Now, Harry Maguire, we have an offer for Maguire, all right? Let me just show you very quickly, because Maguire's asking for more money. Of course he is. But we've got an offer from Newcastle. I'm kind of tempted to sell him, to be honest, because at the end of the day, we've got Yodo, Delict, Martinez. You know, Lindelof probably going to get rid of. Evans. I mean, these are players that we have to start getting rid and start bringing in other players. How much is he worth? That'd be a good question, wouldn't it? Does it tell me how much he's worth? It says to offer between 13. All right, so why don't we delegate this, right? We'll ask for start offer at, you know, so we'll go 14. I know it's a little bit over his value. Whatever. Where's zeros? Can't even see them. Come on. Right, so we'll go for that. Don't sell any less than you know, 13.9. Magic. Let's have a look what they say about that. Right, so we'll see what Newcastle come back with, because I'm not giving you more money, asking for more money. You're not even playing, mate, all right? Getting free money for sitting on the bench. And he's not happy anyway at the moment. So there we go. Fantastic. That will get that done. Because, yeah, I keep forgetting half the time that we've got things coming in and that and the other. Johnny Evans here. Got any chance of being involved? I mean, we could start Johnny, you know, Caraboa Cup. I know it's against Wolves, but look, we'll think about it, all right? Regarding Harry Maguire, this isn't a great time to have a conversation. It's just not, okay? Now, if we were Ten Hag, we would say, yes, you are not part of the team. That accent's going to have to go now, unfortunately. All right, folks, so we're getting ready to start the match. They must have added, right, the third kit. They must have, because I saw that they added it on the PS5 version. And that wasn't a mod. So it looks like, yeah, they finally did whack in the third kit. I think we'll go for it today. Obviously, we'll give Wolves their home kit. And yeah, we're going to be playing in the rain because it's going to rain, but it won't affect the conditions. But I just wanted to, you know, try out Legendary today. As I said, we're still playing on all the same sliders, all 50s. The only thing you do have to change with Anth James's mod, make sure you've got the line length on 49. But anyway, I will see you guys there. I'll show you the lineup, although you can see it now. But without further ado, let's do it. So, the rain is coming down at the Molineux Stadium as we have Wolves are taking on Manchester United in the round of 16. 16 teams remain. I mean, look, at the end of the day, right, silverware is silverware. We still want to do well in these competitions. But we got to keep performing. Simple as that. Last game, Højlund did have a hat-trick. He doesn't start today. Xerxes comes in favour of him. There is Bruno Fernandes. Looking the part. Manu Nana with the free-flowing hair. But yeah, we'll see how Legendary is. Try it out. If it's not great, it'll always go back to world class. I don't know how you do Ultimate. Absolute madness to play on that. But we do take a look at Wolverhampton Wanderers playing that 5-2-3. It's very defensive and attacking, really, in a nutshell. Craig Dawson, he's still around. Can't believe it. But yeah, Wolves definitely have some players to watch. Can't remember where they are in the league, to be honest. But the coach, Gary O'Neill, will definitely be giving his players a kick up the jacksie and telling them, look, lads, time to shine, time to perform. Let's get into the quarterfinals and see who we could face. But for Manchester United, a lot of changes. Johnny Evans comes into the mix with Lenny Yoro at the back. Luke Shaw, Dallo, it's Casemiro and Ugarte with Bruno Fernandes. Xerxes does start today. Garnacho ahead of Rashford and Amad Diallo on the right-hand side. So, away we go. Let's see how the boys perform. We are, you know, I always say I like to take my time, and then I don't take my time. But look, we've got a lot of time in this match. There's 10 minutes. I actually thought the... I thought the Lino was playing for some reason. And then I realised that wasn't Luke Shaw. That was the Lino. But we'll try and, yeah, just hold the shape. And ultimately see what we can do. Now, there are other options you can use, of course, with the mod. So, if you want them to press a little bit more. But because we're on Legend, I was kind of like, do we really need them to press that much? That's not going to stay on from Garnacho. But we'll test it out. And we'll see how today's match goes. Here's Semedo. There's an injury for Forbes. What's happened there? Yeah, we'll see if the injuries also kick off. We've whacked that up to 80, so I do expect some. But we need some injuries. You really struggle to kind of rotate without them. Here's Garnacho. Overlap here from Luke Shaw. Do we whip this in? Do we take him on? How do we do that? I don't know what that was, but it certainly worked out. Xerxes there! And comfortable claim from Johnston. But yeah, that's what we need to do. Look for... that's good play from Yodo. It's not. Ref said it was a handball. But yeah, Yodo will be back soon in real life. And we will finally get to see what this young lad can do at the back. I mean, I think Dillick's been a decent signing. What do you guys make of that? The Wolves take the short one. Nori finding Dawson. It's got to be at least 77 now. It's been around for such a long time. Come on, Luke Shaw. Get on him. That's all right. Hold the shape. Where's he going now? Going down the line. It's all far too easy, but that's brilliant play from Shaw. And away we go now. Garnacho. You've seen the run here of Bruno Fernandes. I don't know, Lino. Let's have a look at this. Must have been pretty close. Wolves playing a really high line. Look at that. Ooh, it's a tight one. There he is, Gary O'Neill. Growing the beard out. Rain coming down his face. As the rain continues. Luke Shaw wins the header. Doyle again. Let's back off Lukey. Can you imagine, though? It's amazing Luke Shaw. He's going to be back soon, isn't he? Been injured for the whole time Ten Hag's been in power. As soon as Ten Hag gets the boot, he's back fit. Comedy gold. Oh, this is a chance here. Bruno Fernandes. Amad, it's a foot race. He should get there. He should get there. And he has got there. He's done brilliantly well. Amad, good save for the keeper. It was a tough angle. It does come back here to Casemiro. That's a good block from, who's that? Bueno. He did enough. But that's what United are looking for, and they continue here to keep pushing players forward. Another chance, delivered high, back post. Comes back to Dallo. Bruno! 1-0. That's what you want to see. Lovely finish, just like him against, what's her name? Leicester. Able to finish from outside the box. Cool as a cucumber. And it's Diego Dallo who gets the assist. Yeah, he took this in his stride. One touch. Bang, right into the corner. Nothing the keeper can do there. And we'll take it. We're getting some goals, folks, and that's ultimately what we need. Goals is more fun, especially when you score them. So, 14 minutes in, we do have the opening goal. What will be Wolverhampton Wanderers' response? So far, haven't really got into this game. Well, that is terrible from Yodo. Okay, the player's switching all over the place because why does it do this? As soon as you score a goal, the game goes mad. Get it out. Seriously, I'm like, change to the right player, please. The joys. Semedo. But this is why I thought Legendary might be more doable in this mod, because players are making more mistakes, as you can see. That's great play from Casemiro. Xerxes. Put it through the mixer. Oh, he nearly did as well. Gonzalez. Which way are you going, son? He wants to cut back. He wants to play around with himself. Is he going to strike it? Oh, it's come off the bar. Oh, blimey, it's a good effort. Wake up, boys, please. Just like Man United in real life. You score a goal. Lovely pass there. They switch off. Give it back to Garnacho. 1-2 all day. We'll just try and play those quick counters. Well done, Alejandro. Get involved. We're coming up to 20 minutes played. Bellegarde. I've got to stop sliding with Bruno as well. Bellegarde again. This is where you don't want to bring Casemiro or pull him out of position. Yodo just trying to stay ahead of his man. That's good defending from the young lad. And boots it into touch. Yeah, you would expect us to at least hold the midfield a little bit better defensively. But we're still Man United. Yodo, it's a floater. As Fat Bastard would say. Oh, hey, it's a floater. Ball swung around the other way. It's again, Man United continue to use the flanks here because Wolves are leaving holes. Garnacho, Xerxes, lovely, ref. Ooh, right on the edge of the box. That should be a yellow, to be honest. He's letting you off there. Referee deciding the first challenge isn't cynical enough. I mean, it was probably more his arm that caught Garnacho than anything else. More importantly, a real chance for the free kick here. If we grab another one, this would be lovely. Bruno Fernandes. I mean, we could have a shot from here, a ridiculous angle. But once again, we tried this the other day. What about if we kind of just fizz this? As long as Garnacho doesn't touch this, we go all the way. Edge of the box! It's always Ugarte. I've been training and practicing that on the training pitch. That was a much better volley. Paul Scholes-esque. Johnston. With the hand of God. Wonderful save. Chance for the corner. I'm going to go high towards the back post. Xerxes tries to get up. Wolves get it away. And that's going to go all the way down. Out for a throw. But you can see Wolves, they're sitting back. Well, that's why. You're going to sit back because you're going to give them free gifts. Terrible place to lose it. Stay on him. There's an effort. Nana had to make sure. Yeah, that all stemmed from sloppy play from Casemiro. It was not a good pass. Gave Wolves an opportunity. Ball's fired in towards the near post. Good header from Luke Shaw. Now, this is an absolute chance and a half. If Bruno gets there, and he's going to get there. Garnacho on the steal. Nearly did steal it. Semedo. Puts it back. Towards the back stick. Ugarte. Ref, is that not a foul? Says no. Bruno Fernandes now. I know Xerxes kind of peeling away there, but Xerxes hasn't got the Hoyland pace. Garte swings it all the way round. Here's Luke Shaw now. Cuts back in. Xerxes. In for a quick 1-2. The thing is, they do give you a lot of time. Now, that could just be down to, obviously, Wolves' tactics and the way they're set up. Which means sometimes you're like, oh, what do I do with it? Should I pass it? Should I not pass it? Should I look for the runner? You try and dribble around someone and they do absolutely nothing. All right, Semedo's away. Luke Shaw, get back in your position, son. Cuts back. 10 minutes to play till half-time, plus some stoppage time. That's a good-looking pass. This is where we're just going to literally hold the line there. Just a big block, and then wait for Ugarte to do brilliantly himself. But then he gives it away. Heavy touch. Chance here for Xerxes. Go on, mate. Get a move on. You never know. You never know. Defenders could wet themselves. Well done, Man United again. Win it back. Garnacho. Luke Shaw, he's looking for that switch. It's not a bad ball. Sometimes just pump it into the final third, see what you can do. Bruno Fernandes, it's his goal that separates the two teams. Lovely play. He skipped over the defender. Now there's Luke Shaw, he's got the legs. Because that's what you have. Garnacho, swing it round. Just trying to find what's the name there. Now suddenly Wolverhampton Wanderers starting to wet themselves. Amad Diallo lets it run through the pie hole. We haven't said that in a long time. Probably be saying that a lot more when we start playing with Barcelona and co. There hasn't been massive amount of attempts in this game, but we've had some. We're going to go all the way back to Andre. Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Square that. See, Wolves is... I mean, the thing about Wolves is, you think about it, they're playing a 5-2-3. So they really don't have a ton of midfielders. And if the forwards are going to stay, you know, up front every time, then we're going to have a field day. Ugarte. Right, Dalot. Amad. Back to him. Nicely done. Xerxes, this is where I need you in the box, mate. I need you in the box, but you're not in there. Got to get in there, mate. You're 6'4". Should be knocking on the door. Here comes Kalanovic, even that's not his name. Bellegarde. Brilliant. Ugarte starting to come into his own. Yodo's missed that. Casemiro, well done. And Unano won't panic. He'll take his time. Luke Shaw, Garnacho, go. Now come. Flick it on. Bruno, Xerxes. Back inside. Now watch Xerxes run here. Ugarte's going for a run. Give that to Amad. Much better football here. Through the middle. It's lovely play. Lays it back. Xerxes there. Oh! Probably the best move of the season. I still don't know what foot Xerxes is. Is he left-footed or right-footed? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, lovely play there. Just needed an end product. That would have been nice right before the break to get a 2-0 lead, but didn't happen. Go on, Dalot. Lovely header there, his son. Amad, get up. Doyle. I mean, I will admit, this does feel very, very close to a football match than, you know, you used to get on FIFA. It was just an arcade ping-pong fest, and it's crazy. I know we've got some mods playing here, so it does slow the game down a lot more, but it's still so much more respectable than what we had before. Here is Forbes. Hold him up. Hold him up. Does he want to deliver? Don't do anything silly here. Final minute of the half. Just trying to get it out. They with him. And that's good play. And the referee does blow for half-time. And we're halfway there. So Bruno Fernandes' fine finish. Set up by, I think it was Dalot. Is what does give United a lead. Wouldn't really change too much in the second half. And yeah, we'll take a quick look at the match stats for you. 3 attempts to 6. I mean, their pass accuracy's been pants. 78%. That's like us. But we are taking on Wolves here, you know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the second half. Here we go. So away we go. Another 45 at a minimum. Remember the 5th of November. Actually, that's gone now. But yeah, remember there could be penalties, extra time. I think it might just be penalties. I don't even think there is extra time. Not in the Caraboa Cup. Well, let's not start off slow here. Lads, what do we just say? And Yodo gets that big kneecap in the way. And an early change. Why don't you just make it a half-time? Doesn't make any sense to me. But the manager says, I didn't want to. I wanted to give him a minute and a half extra of playing time. As Cunha comes on. Ball's fired in. Oh, well done, Unana. I think it would have probably been saved by Casemiro. Wasn't even looking at the ball there. It seemed like he had the ball backwards. Another chance for the set piece. Stay on your man. They're going for a short one. Forbes. Doyle. And that is a waste. That's fine. We can clear that into touch. Wolverhampton Wanderer fans getting more and more into it now. They do need a G on their side. Not a great half in the first half. And Xerxes, the touch let me down. The touch let me down. Don't know what Dawson was doing, but as we said earlier, the guy's pretty old now. Oh, lovely play. Ref! Huh? Nothing. That's a horrendous referee in there. Completely missed the ball. And now the referee gives the ball for a handball. Not very consistent. Is that going to go to the right player? It is. Perfect. Right. Ugarte. Little touch. Nearly found a way to Dallo. 1-0 though. It's always a nerve-free result. I mean, they do say 2-0 is one of the worst score lines to have, because if it goes 2-1, well, you're under the cosh. But generally, 1-0 is even worse, because if you concede, you won't still be winning. That's a wonderful challenge right there. Bruno, lovely pass. Garnacho, that is a whopper. Is he going to win it? He is. Lovely touch. Dallo. Come on, Dallo. Whip it in. Not bad. Ball Xerxes! He's found the form. Well, he's found something. He puts it in the back of the net. And Man United lead by 2-0. Yeah, good play. Worked it well. It was a long whopper. Overlap from Dallo. Whipped in a good ball. And he's got the height advantage all day there. Great leap. 2.52 metres. And yeah, great header. Right into the bottom corner. We'll take it. So, 2-0. How about that? Xerxes scoring a rare goal. Haven't seen that in real life. Haven't seen enough of it. Haven't seen enough of Højlund either, to be fair. But yeah, 2-0 up. Haven't really been impressed again with Wolverhampton Wanderers. They've been outplayed today by Manchester United. We're going to whack that long. See if we can cause some problems in behind. Garnacho trying to get there. Back inside. 55 minutes played. Still a lot of time to go. Of course, we did say earlier that 2-0 is generally considered a tough old scoreline to keep. And the pressure can mount. Here comes Ahmad. Trying some trickery. Didn't quite work though, did it? Sometimes you try it, sometimes you don't. We'll probably wait, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, maybe make some changes. Johnny Evans and Yodo today at the back. They've been all right, to be fair. Done the job. Look for the switch. Lovely pass. Yeah, you can see what happened there. Switched to the wrong player, didn't it? Anyway, on comes He-Chan Huang. Beautiful name. The Huanginator. That's what they used to nickname him. Up the line, but once again, there's Ugarte. See, just reading the lines. That's what you're paying the big bucks for. I don't know how much we pay him, but here is Ugarte. Ahmad, has he got the legs to get there? Nearly. Let's get it. Oh, well played, Bruno. And another chance here for Man United. Xerxes. We're going to hold the ball up. Flicks it through to Luke Shaw. He's going to fire one high, looking for Bruno Fernandes. Comes back to Garnacho. Try to get there. Deflection. Nodded back by Wolves as Cunha brings it forward. Skips past Casemiro. Wolves have really got to start putting the pressure on now, but it's just not happening in the middle. Xerxes offside, onside, then he comes back onside, then he looks to play it through to him again. Well, yeah, Wolves definitely beatable today at the back. Long ball over. Well, Yodo get involved. So here's Chan. Was Kiera. Yodo's missed it, and there's some space down this left flank here. Chan. Now, on the touch. Get on him. Beautiful challenge from Dallo. One more, I think, next time the ball goes out, we'll make a change. Wolves really have to whip this in it. Nearly did. Oh, they've worked it well. They're trying to walk it in. Oh, they've played some wonderful football. You heard the net sound, but it wasn't in the net. Into the side netting. That was better play from the home side there. Just dictated the play. Man United on the back foot. Bellegarde. Squares it. Come on, get on him. See, this is what I hate when they don't want to stay on their man. Bueno. Just trying to line up some sort of a strike here. Casemiro completely missed it. Don't let him shoot! And we did let him shoot. Unfortunately, it's well wide. Right, let's make some changes now. Here was the effort. Well, it's not that far wide, but it is wide. So, 4 changes here for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes is coming off. Mason Mount replaces him. Garnacho's off. Rashford replaces him. Eriksen does come on for Ugarte. And Mazzari as well coming on for Dallo. We're going to leave Xerxes on. Probably give him a full game today. Because, well, why not? Is that a good ball from Casemiro? It is. A fantastic pass. Ahmad. Yeah, well, I hate when they do those dinky balls. I don't want them dinky. Keep them low. Once again, it's about the play styles. If the player has a good play style that's able to whip those long balls like Bruno, and I think Casemiro hasn't had it. The ball stays a lot lower to the turf. There is an offside from Chang Cheng Wang. Mount. We'll see in the next match, though, how AI play. If they're not going to... I know there's a lot of space in these games. But I do think that's a good challenge. It's the way that Wolves are set up. You know, if the next match, the team's going to press me a lot more, I won't worry about tweaking the mod. But yeah, currently they are sitting back, but that's their game plan. So we'll just continue what we're doing. Here comes Xerxes. Just trying to flick it through to Marcus Rashford there. Cunha. Where you going, son? Cutting inside, trying to find some space. Mason Mount kind of staying with his man. Just kind of seeing what he's doing here. He's still going. Finally plays it off, and he does all that to lose it. He's offside. Just a fraction there. Is he? Yeah, I was going to say, Reliano, just if he's off, put the flag up, mate. You don't have to wait till he touches the ball. You can clearly see he's the only one running. Yeah, it was just his arm, actually. He wasn't that far off. Xerxes done all right today. Look, I think we'll give him a chance in this match. I know Højlund scored a hat-trick in the last game. You're thinking, well, why are you not playing me? But look, it's the Caraboa Cup. I want to play, at the end of the day, you know, more players and the same players over and over again. Wolves are walking this through here. They're walking this through, lads. Far too easy! That's poor. That is poor. And it just goes to show you, doesn't it? You switch off, a couple of passes, opens up some space, no one marks him, and it's a good strike into the far corner. Not good enough. And the problem with my bench is all the players like Martinez don't have the best stamina. Should have bought some defenders that have some good stamina. And Ten Hag, he's not happy with the team. Right, well, let's not throw this away now, boys, please. We're not doing this. We still have 8 minutes, which is quite a lot of time in these games. We are playing 10-minute halves. So you can imagine. Now watch this switch. It's beautiful. Rashford, go on. He's done well there. Ref, did he not give him a shove? Bellegarde. Cunha. Starts again. Bueno. Once more. Man United just holding it. Holding the shape. And offside! Because we held the line. Too good. Look at that. Once again, today it's margins. Lukey. Evans. You know, we started Evans today as well. He said he wanted to play, and I was like, all right, Johnny. Well, if you want to play, mate, then you can play. That's a lovely pass. Ahmad. Now Xerxes. Already done the heading once today. Well, he ran straight into me there. Guess it was an obstruction. Go on. This is where you need to steal it, because this is where Wolves are being quite sloppy today at the back. Defensively. 3 minutes plus whatever stoppage time is on. Good play from Ahmad there. And then Mason Mount couldn't keep control of it. Doyle. Oh, nice little turn, but good play from Mazzari. And we're going to go all the way back to Unana. I'm not taking any risks here. Keep it simple at the back here. Evans. Ahmad, you go. And we're going to use you as a decoy. We're going to go around the other way. And now Rashford could get going here, but Casemiro said, I'm going to run straight into me, oh man. 5 minutes of stoppage time. A lifeline for Wolves. What on earth's happened there? Why have they got 5 minutes of stoppage time? No idea. And that's not a bad little ball. We're going to pull Johnny Evans out. Well, we've got major problems here. He's offside again. Very fortunate. A change for Wolves. I don't want to make changes. Just want to keep this as it is for now. And hopefully that is going to be enough. We just waste the clock. Oh, careful, please. Only takes one poor pass. Let's just whack this long and hard. Get it up the line. That's a waste. Gomez. Chan pokes it through. Down in Mazzari. 2 players on him here. And they are going to go high towards the back post. Just settle the nerves, please. Nana clears it away. Xerxes, that's not a great header, mate. See what's happened now? Under the cosh. Started doing silly things. That's probably because since we took off the likes of Bruno and Ugarte. Oh, Euro, what a pass that is. Unbelievable. And the referee blows for full time. We held on, folks. We managed to do the business. 2-1. Thankfully, yeah, we managed to wrap that one up early because Wolves started to come back in the second half there, especially when we did make the changes. There was Bruno sitting on the bench under the lights. But yeah, we'll take a look at the match facts stats. 9 attempts to 7. Yeah, they definitely played a better second half, but it was a pretty even game overall. And there we have it. So, let's have a look at the other results. So, the other results. Well, have a look at this. Have a look at this. Man City struggling in real life, and they're now struggling in here as well. Preston beat Ipswich. We beat Wolves. Northampton Wanderers beating Man City 3-1 at their gaff. Crystal Palace beat Everton by 2-0. Fulham 1, Spurs 2. How about that? Newcastle lost to Leicester. Luton 1, Liverpool 3, and Brighton beat Brentford. Wow. So Spurs have been knocked out. Newcastle knocked out. Man City are knocked out. Really, it's just Liverpool, really, the tough team left. Alrighty. Why does it look like Højlund's having a baby there? It looks so funny. The way they've made them look, it's like they've got 300 pounds under the belly. All right, let's have a look very quickly, folks. Next up's a big match because we are taking on Chelsea, who are lying in second. We're lying in 8th place. But I did want to look at the Caraboa Cup to see if the next round has been... that's the one there, isn't it? Yeah, so Northampton taking on Crystal Palace. Fulham against Leicester. Brighton take on Liverpool. And we are taking on Preston. That'll do nicely. We'll put some reserve players in there and hopefully be able to secure the victory. Anyway, folks, we will return for the next episode. And yeah, we'll keep playing. We'll see how Chelsea play. Like I said, if they're not going to press me as much, which I don't mind, because football isn't all about pressing. It's about holding this shape. When you watch football on TV, a lot of the times it is about the teams just, you're trying to break through them. But yeah, we'll see how Chelsea play, and we'll go from there. But until next time, subscribe for more, and take care.